Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn the fourth and last subpart of present tense, that is present perfect continuous tense. Children, I want to tell you that why this tense is called perfect continuous. Before we study this tense, you studied present perfect tense, you had already studied present continuous tense. So why this tense is called present perfect continuous? Because children, I told you in continuous tense we study the actions which are going on, and in perfect we study the actions which have been completed. So in this present perfect continuous tense we study the actions, or we include the actions which began somewhere in the past, but at the time of speaking they are still going on. Perfect means they have been completed up to some extent, but still at the time of speaking they are going on. So let's start. Along with any of these subjects, I, we, you, they plural, we are supposed to use have been. With any of these subjects we use has been. For composing sentences in this particular tense, we will be requiring have been and has been, and first form of verb plus ing, and since or for. What are since and for, and where are they used? Since is used for point of time or for definite time. For example, 8 a.m., morning, evening, January, Monday, 2005, etc. Whereas for is used for duration of time, or we can say for indefinite time period. For example, 2 hours, 6 months, 4 days, etc. It will be clear to you with the help of examples. I have been listening to music since morning. So as you have seen that I have used have been with I have added ing to the main verb, and I have used since for a particular point of time, that is morning. We have been learning online for 10 days. As 10 days is an indefinite time, so I have used for. They have been living here since 1980. He has been sleeping for 2 hours. She has been working in this office since March. Now let's come to negative sentences. As you know very well that in order to make negative sentences we are supposed to add not to the helping verb. In the similar manner, here we will be using not between has or have and been. For example, Roma has not been feeling well for a few days. He is telling a lie. He hasn't been studying since morning. The Sharma family has not been living here for long. For long means for a long time. Now let's learn how to frame interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences means questions. For making such kind of sentences we are supposed to add helping verb in the beginning, helping verb and WH word. So the sentence will sound like that. Have you been watching TV since 10 a.m.? Why have they been staying indoors for about a month? Has Nisha been doing all her homework since last Sunday? Why haven't you been going to school for about a month? So this is all about present perfect continuous tense. I hope you have understood, children.